Welcome everyone. If you like the video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Your main goal is to get Greninja into play as quickly as possible, and Sylveon X is the key to making that happen. By evolving an Eevee into Sylveon X, you can use its Happy Ribbon ability to draw extra cards, which greatly increases your chances of finding the pieces needed to set up Greninja. Once Greninja is on your board, you should immediately start using its Water Shuriken ability every turn. This allows you to snipe the opponent's benched Pokémon for 20 damage, softening them up and preparing them for a future knockout. While Greninja is busy chipping away at your opponent's team, your powerful finisher, Giratina X, can safely power itself up on the bench using its Broken Space Bell ability. You don't need to rush Giratina into battle, just let it build up its power turn after turn. Once Greninja has dealt enough damage to put an enemy Pokémon into KO range, you can then switch in your fully charged Giratina X to land the final blow and score an easy prize. This combination of Greninja's steady pressure and Giratina's overwhelming power is your primary path to victory. Welcome everyone. If you like the video, please do subscribe. Your early game plan is all about defense and preparation. Begin by placing Pom-Pom Oricorio in the active spot to act as a shield. Its ability to negate damage from powerful X-Pokémon will buy you the time you need. While Oricorio is stalling the opponent, your main focus should be on the bench. Use Sylveon X's ability to draw more cards, helping you find the key pieces for your strategy. Like Greninja at the same time, get Giratina X onto the bench as soon as possible so it can begin using its ability to automatically charge itself with Psychic Energy at the end of each turn. Once Giratina X is fully powered up, it's time to switch to an all-out offensive. Move Giratina X into the active spot to become your main heavy hitter, and use it to counter any fighting type Pokémon that may threaten Oricorio. While Giratina X is dealing massive damage, Greninja provides critical support from the bench, using its own ability to place extra damage counters on your opponent's Pokémon. This powerful combination of Giratina's attacks and Greninja's support damage makes it much easier to secure knockouts and overwhelm your opponent for the win. Your main strategy is to get Primarina X into play as fast as possible using the rare Candy combo. Ideally, you'll start the game with Poplio as your active Pokémon. If your opponent goes first, you can use Poplio's Sing attack to put their Pokémon to sleep, potentially saving your Poplio from taking damage. On your next turn, use a rare candy to skip the middle evolution and turn Poplio directly into the powerful Primarina X. Attach to water energies and use Hydro Pump to deal 80 damage, which is enough to knock out many weaker Pokémon right away. Once Primarina X is set up, your game plan shifts to using its Sparkling Aria attack. This move not only hits for significant damage, but also heals your Primarina X, making it incredibly difficult for your opponent to knock out. While you're applying pressure with Primarina, you should also build up a Silvally on your bench. Silvally serves as a strong secondary attacker and, more importantly, is your key counter to a Pokémon like Oricorio, which can otherwise completely shut down your Primarina X's attacks. This two-pronged threat ensures you can handle different situations and consistently work towards victory. Your ideal start is to place Eevee in the active spot, as its ability lets you draw an extra card each turn, helping you find what you need. While Eevee is out front, get Snorlax X onto your bench and begin attaching fire energy to it. Once your Eevee evolves into Flareon, you can start attacking and putting pressure on your opponent, all while your main attacker, Snorlax X, is powering up. If you happen to start with only Snorlax X, its full mouth manner ability makes it durable enough to survive while you load it with the energy it needs to attack. Once Snorlax X is powered up, use its powerful attack to knock out your opponent's weaker Pokémon. Be aware that after attacking, Snorlax X falls asleep, meaning there's a chance it can't attack on the next turn. The main trick to this deck is frustrating your opponent with constant healing. If your Snorlax X takes a lot of damage, you can use the supporter card Dilemma to return it to your hand, healing it completely but forcing you to reattach its energy. For smaller hits, use cards like Pokémon Center Lady and Potions to keep it healthy on the field. This powerful healing cycle will make your Snorlax X incredibly difficult for your opponent to finally take down. Hello guys, another new deck, using Sylveon X and Charizard decks. Your game plan is to use Sylveon X's Happy Ribbon ability to draw lots of cards early on, helping you find and set up the powerful Charizard decks. Once Charizard X is in play, use its Stoke attack to quickly load it up with energy. After it's powered up, unleash its Steam Artillery attack to score knockouts on your opponent's Pokémon. Remember to use Lily's supporter card to heal your Charizard decks, keeping your main attacker in the battle for as long as possible. Be prepared for your opponent to use tricky Pokémon like Pompomori Choreo. To counter this, get your Flareon ready to score a quick knock on it. You have to be fast as your opponent will try to eliminate your Flareon from the bench using a sniper like Greninja or by using a card like Cyrus to gust another one of your Pokémon into the active spot, leaving your Flareon exposed. If you like the video, please do subscribe to my channel.